Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do a 4v4 on-the-map arena between my viewers as part of my weekly Twitch TV live streams. If you want to get in on this, then I encourage you to head on over to my Twitch page and scroll underneath the video player there to find my live streaming schedule, which I do update every few days, and if you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you will get updates on when I am streaming next. So, we're going to be playing on the new Rise of the Rajas expansion to Age of Empires 2 HD Edition today, which just came out recently. I'll be playing as the new civilization, the Khmer. Khmer is siege and elephant civilization. Rise of Rajas adds a bunch of new civs, units, etc., maps. If you want to learn more about that, just check the video description below. I have links to civ overviews on all the new civs. So, without further ado, let's go. Happy holidays. I don't know if these teams are balanced at all, because the Serpent is insanely good at Age of Empires 2, so this could be a brutal game. We'll have to see. I'm going to do my best. It's been a while since I've played on stream, so I'm super rusty. Extremely rusty. I'm going to be sharing a base with John the Late, aka Alex Sev, today. Some nice little ostriches. Have not found my sheep yet, which is actually a little concerning. So I'm actually going to send this guy this direction. Wherefore art thou, sheep? This is a bad start already. Are they like all right there? Oh, there we go. Oh, those are some bad goats. Thank you so much, Z Kashmir, for the sub as well. Thank you, guys. If you subscribe with Twitch Prime, keep in mind that Twitch Prime subs do not automatically renew, and you do have to manually renew them if you want to keep them. Thank you for taking the time to support the channel, Mr. Z Kashmir. Hello, Team All. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Experiencing a little bit of that lag. That's normal. Builds character. Now, I am not the one lagging, but it is customary, of course, to say res lag for the res lag emote. Hey, Alquilente, welcome to the stream. And thank you so much, Mem, for hosting me. Much appreciated. Thank you. For those of you that are not aware, Mem is an Age of Empires 2 streamer as well. He is probably... I think he's our most active Age of Empires 2 streamer, like, by far. He's insanely dedicated. It's like twitch.tv/FOPT_membrilo. Hey, Gogoy. Bringing Sherlock home. If you haven't played Aoe2 in a while, you're in the right place. So those of you just tuning in, get to enjoy Rusty Resonance 22. Alright, next up is the elephants. Hello, D. Domond. D. He says, I'm pretty new to AoE. Heard your voice, instantly followed. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Support from guys like you helps keep the channel afloat. Where are my goats? These can't be my goats. Okay, maybe they are, because it looks like he's snagging some of those. So I will assume those are my goats then. I'd also like to scout the inside of my base a bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fast Castle Age here and just skip the blacksmith and market entirely, because I'm the Khmer and I can do that. But, like I mentioned in the previous video, I expect to routinely build buildings I don't need purely out of habit. It's not possible to cheat online on HD because of the way Steam is set up, as far as I'm aware, the Jarlath Red. Thank you, Catkin. I need all the energy I can get. Oh, Connor, baby. Check out my like civ overviews and the new civs. You might enjoy them. Definitely would recommend trying this game. I mean, it's truly a classic. The fact that people are still playing it so many years later is truly a testament to how good it actually is. This game is a classic. I have played Sun and Moon, Rise W. I've played so much Sun and Moon, and I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed it. Consider it to be a masterpiece. So on the flip side, the relics seem like they're pretty in favor of us if Yellow wants to just snag them all. Please don't shout at me if I start building them. Meantime, I'll wait for those. Ah, good to see you, Dre. Glad you could catch this one, too. Mean Boy asked the most powerful archeress civ in the game. I'm certainly going to miss one, as we have like 31 civs at this point. Mayans have a really good one. Yeah, Mayans have a really good one. The classic AOC is so strong. You know, obviously Vietnamese have a pretty good one. Britain's one's alright. Like, Ethiopians have a really good one. Should probably wall this up. I think this is gonna bite me in the butt if I don't do that, so I'm just gonna close this. Slow down my economy a bit, but I think it's worth it, and it's just a necessary evil, something that must be done. Interesting thing that is not relevant in this game at all, because I'm gonna want to mill my berries, is that I don't have to build a mill to build farms as the Khmer. Definitely watch that civ overview. Sherlock Holmes' most overpowered Age of Empire civilization. I think the devs do a really good job balancing it, so... and we've also just had a recent meta shift as new expansion just came out. We're talking about 1.0C, like classic balance. It's difficult to say what's most OP civ right now. We're talking about like classic balance. It's a little bit more up in the air. With classic balance, Huns, yeah, like the top 5 are so good. Like Vikings on water are truly disgusting in 1.0C. They're absolute mandatory on the team and just very, very crazy good. So Vikings on water is nuts. Huns, Mayans, Aztecs, Mongols on land are also crazy. So all pretty nuts. Hello, Dirk. Yeah, you can still build a market, yeah, if you skip the mill. As Khmer. Sherlock Holmes asks, what tip will you give for a noob? I would say that the most important thing you can do is to make sure your town center is always working. You should be creating villagers, researching attack, advancing the next stage at all times until you hit, you know, at least 100 villagers every game, Sherlock Holmes. And that sounds like a lot, but you're going to need a gigantic economy, constantly sustain military production. This stream will be posted on my YouTube channel, Dre, unless this match is like totally bad. As usual, I usually post them like a few weeks after they happen. Got a couple of odds we have to get through first. Oh yeah, I don't need to build a blacksmith in the market. Ha! I almost did that right there. You saw that forced drop-off? fact, I actually don't even need this villager, right? Nice. I did not do this correctly this time, but I did it almost correctly. I just need to wait for this person. 8, 9, 10. It's the first time I've done it on stream with high delay. Did not do this correctly. I could have done this certainly faster, but this is acceptable though. I'm gonna just grab all our eco bonuses. Eco tax. Would have been better if I had a fourth ostrich, but got a little bit unlucky with that one. It's okay. This will still be a pretty good boom, I think. Let's see what the other guys are up to. Could have done it faster, but this is certainly acceptable. I don't think I need any of these gold miners anymore necessarily. I don't know if anyone's gonna get rushed, so maybe I keep one on gold, but even then, I don't know. Well, this person's actually probably going to build this town center over here, in retrospect, so... She can probably stay. She'll build the TC. Yeah, I probably should have left 2 over there to build a town center. I'll just retask a lumberjack. I mean, yeah, there were a lot of, yeah, added a new civ, new expansions, which you guys can check out. Captain Millennium, yeah. Again, the civ overviews are on my YouTube page. Thank you so much, Cinderin, for the auto host. If you are still here, thank you. Holy moly. So I'm probably going to build TC right here, because they're berries. That's pretty juicy. My stars suck too. It's okay, Alex. Yeah. Maybe like another one over there. Could have shaved a decent amount of that. Yeah, Malay Fast Castle is strong. Everyone's so fast. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for very standard, like, 210 center boom opening. Oh my god, I misclicked. Oh, nice. Schneefloeg says when you do standard answer about heaving your town center visit, you speak almost fast enough to enter the matrix. Yes, I need to work on saying that slower, as it's just something I repeat a lot, but it is the most important piece of advice, so... And beyond that, I would say some other important advice for new players is to make a wide variety of military units. If you're making only one unit, it makes it very easy for your opponent to counter you. Don't be afraid to adjust the units you're making based off what your opponent is making, and... yeah. Make some counters, make a wide variety of units. Make a huge economy, win games. It's a good opportunity to get wheelbarrow, actually. What we need to do is we need to, So the plan is this game is just to, boom up, get a large economy, build a market soon to get cartography later. Get a fairly large economy, get to the Imperial Age, make some units. Fairly standard build on Arena, and since the reason why I'm playing so defensively early on, this is what we call a boom strategy, economic boom. I'm doing this because players start with walls, so rushing is like less strong. The stone walls do certainly deter that. That's where. That's why I'm just gonna probably just go straight to him. Don't think anyone on our team is rushing. Oh, that's really scary looking. Thank you, Frawl. Much appreciated. Oh, just force of habit, Skojan. Might lose this game too. We'll have to see. Thank you so much, Yuka... Yukaber? Or just Yuka. Thank you so much. I want heavy plow. I think I want that. I do want bow saw at some point, though. Just feel like I'm building so many farms right now. Really want to snag that. They're not really like a replacement for paladins, Johnny the AI. Battle elephants, like battle elephants are more of. I mean, they're technically a replacement. It's just they fill a very different niche. Oh, rattan archers, eh? They fill a very different niche. So even though those civs don't get paladins, it's not like the battle elephant is going to fulfill the same role. It's, you know, it's this very slow, tanky, powerful unit. Ah, shit. Got distracted there. He has rattan archers. Malay LEs do suck. They just get absolutely obliterated in the late game. It's like truly awful. I think I can actually just build another TC. One of the tricky things about playing the new civs is that my mill looks like exactly like this house. Like, exactly. Or at least the silhouette does, from a distance, which confuses me. Like, I routinely get them mixed up. They do look really nice. Battle elephants have attack bonus versus buildings, yes. And especially if you're the Burmese and you research Manipur cavalry. But again, I show all this in the Civ overviews, guys, which I definitely recommend you check out. Alright. I'm really glad they gave Berbers Ring Archer Armor too. It's something I've been suggesting for a long time, and yeah, the devs are very, very receptive to feedback. Otherwise, I don't know how much I'd be playing. Teamly overjoyed with that. So I need a market at some point, because I really need to see what everyone else is up to. It's reached the point where I need to know for strategy purposes. You can garrison 5 villagers in your house. Congratulations on finishing your homework, Sherlock Holmes. Welcome to the stream. Build a siege workshop. I know that I don't have any building requirements, so I could actually, with practice, I would be assigning significantly more villagers on food than I normally would, because I will not need the buildings to advance to the next stage. That being said, every building I skip here, I will need to build eventually, so no harm in building it now. Hopefully this works. Ugh. Really need to get up to imp. Okay, that's good. That's a good imp time. I might just buy my way to imp or something. At some point, I'm not exactly sure what my plan is here. But I need to click up like now. So I like unqueue up all my bills.
Yes.
He's imp? Oh, alright, we're dead. What's he have? He's Khmer. Okay, well. Alright, we might be in deep trouble. But I'm on my way to the next stage, so it's not so bad. And then we just gotta keep the spice flowing. Really need a hand card. I remember who's on my team. Need, Nigel, thank you so much. Or, yeah, Nigel, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Okay, well, we're just gonna grab all of our corresponding upgrades. I don't really know what Ballista Ellie's? Is this the second castle? Is he just gonna drop castles on us? And really what I need are just a shitload of siege workshops. Is the only way to beat this. If he's going Ballista Ellie's, I need siege. So frankly I just need more lumberjacks. I need a disgusting amount of lumberjacks. I'm also gonna need a defensive castle. I'll put this in my eco. CLR browser has crashed again. But thank you so much for the subscription, Bear Frost. Where is my... There we go. Well, hopefully that didn't slow me down too much. Okay. Oh my god, I don't get bowsaw. That just blows. More like blowsaw. So I still don't really know what he's gonna make. I have condotieros, it's weird. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's just opening it with ballistas. In order to beat that, I need mangonels and stuff. I need this. I need that for chemistry to make bombard cannons. That was slow. I might make, like, battle elephants as well. Not exactly sure. Make a condottiero or two. It's not necessarily bad. Like, that unit is like a fully upgraded champion that just spawns immediately. It's actually kind of insane, to be perfectly honest. I'll make conductors, sure. What is up with all these castles? Okay, well, in that case, what I need is, like, trebs. What is... Oh my gosh. Alright, well, fuck it. I... Lock this gate. Yeah, I need hand cannoneers. I'll have to deal with this. What? I locked this gate! Fucking hell. Okay, well, he's attacking the gate for some reason. My chemistry's still not done yet. Well, that's like GG, man. That's so fucking bad. Can't believe that that gate was actually open still. Swear I clicked on it, but I guess I didn't. I should be able to clean them up, though, without, like, too much difficulty here. But that's just so bad. Yeah, I mean, that's why I got the stuff protecting my eco. Siege engineers will probably help me. I might need the extra range to take down the battle lilies over time. Well, now I'm gonna kill him, so... And I still have to watch out for that, though. I mean, it looks like they're winning that side, so you just have to not lose this side too badly. What the fuck is that? God damn. That's what I need. I just need more siege workshops. That's what I need. I'm gonna go do that. You keep making siege workshops. What I don't like about the Civs is they don't give guilds. That's really truly awful. I think I can just beat up Lawrence really badly here. I just have to be careful. Thank you so much, Jack Bro, for the sub. Appreciate it. Can definitely beat up Sir Lawrence on my own, I think. And then just so I'm gonna double BBC this. Then try and just get the fuck out of here. Don't have. This is tricky. Well, this is not going to work for Sir Lawrence, so at least we have that going for us. This would be really easy to take care of. But I shouldn't underestimate this attack. It could at least be a major nuisance if I'm not careful, so. Really need Onager. That's what I need. It's a really hard game. I wonder if he'll let me just snipe these off, but I doubt it. Maybe he will. Looks like he will. Good. These bombard cannons are just stuck for no fucking reason. That is just so bad. HD edition, man. It's a real work of art. It's like you play one real game of HD. Like, you play one 4v4 of HD, and you'd be like, oh my god, there are a lot of issues we need to work out. Like, look how unresponsive this is. But I guess that never... And by 4v4, I don't mean like internal closed testing 4v4. I mean like an actual 4v4 in the wild and several of them, and then comparing it to how it normally is in like, you know, 1.0c, and then you'd be like, oh, right. I think I got him. Holy shit, we might be able to do this. Jesus fuck. This game is so hard. This can't be good for my heart. Now I remember why I normally spectate on stream. It's certainly stressful, to say the least. But I think we got him. Maybe. Favorite unit speech sound? I like all the Britons' voices. Or at least we're in a fairly okay position, so. I need auditor. This is why Siege Engineers is just paying dividends here. It really is. It's just been so good to me. I love that tech. If I can snipe off his BBC before he gets mine, then it's really good. Oh no, looks like L0's internet is RIP. Build one more house. Don't know why this guy never built that. That's what I'm gonna do at JT Lonely Night. Good. Major props to Alexeyev for holding the line, as well as major props to the other side, T-West and Lady Teddy for doing an excellent job pushing their side. Ah, he's using split formation. Smart, smart, smart. I might have to transition into battle Ellie's as a way to deal with this, just because they have the ability to soak all that up. Right now I just have absolutely no gold of any description, which makes things certainly harder. I might actually need additional siege workshops, despite me already having like a million of them, so... I mean, I can't micro-monks very well, JT Lonely Knight. It's really hard to trade on an arena. It's like barely worth it. GG, well played. Holy shit. Wow, that game was hard enough that I I've played enough for a little while. I think he did. I think you did fine. I think he did fine. Huh. Classic way to end a game. I guess it's very easy to like look at HD and be like, man, this is okay. If you've never played 1.0C in like forever. But, you know, I look at something like this and there's certainly more stability issues. That being said, this game has certainly come a long way since it came out. And patch 5.0, I almost said 5. Patch 5.0 was a huge step in the right direction, and I think was really... patch 4.9 is a big step back, but you know the game is getting better, and I see nothing but bright things in the future for HD over time. As I think that HD like is the messenger that sends the signal to major game companies like Microsoft that the RTS genre is worth supporting. It's still profitable. Good stuff. Stonk, stonk. Thank you guys. Oof. That game was a doozy. Everyone played really well though. It was a GG indeed. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. It just blows my mind that, you know, HD can support so many players and just serve as a gateway to all these new players, and that this game, despite being like 17 years old, is still getting developer support, new expansions, and the fact that the expansions are actually high quality is just totally mind-boggling. It's very hard to create units that actually feel like they fit in the game, and then the graphics too, so it's just something that I find very impressive. So over time, as the bugs get polished out, see good things. Battle for Angkor was also a pretty good sign. Whew. Man, that game was tough. It was weird, because I was forced into a situation, I hope that this is a good example for you guys who watch this later, that I was forced into a situation where I had to make a particularly odd selection of units, and that's what kept us in the game. It was me transitioning into those necessary counter units for the situation and responding appropriately. So if you're trying to learn the game, you can just review the various steps I took. You know, recognizing, for example, that I really needed like heavy siege, and I needed multiple siege workshops for this, way more than I would otherwise normally do. And then the order in which I like prioritize my techs. It was pretty tricky, but thankfully I didn't really need that much else, because I was dealing with the Karambit Warriors, and for that, I already had chemistry, which is something I considered when I saw the castle. Is like, okay, if I get chemistry, I can double dip here. I can get the bombard cannons I need to deal with the Ballista Elephants, and then I can also make the hand cannons I need to deal with the Karambit Warriors. Auditors are a little bit better in that case, though, and I did snag that. I did snag that on a little bit later. I should have had my university built just a bit sooner, though, full well knowing when I saw the forward castles from the Serpent that very likely meant that he was going Ballista Ellies. So I recognize this, but I could have built my university like 30 seconds sooner or something like that, which would have allowed me to get chem a bit sooner. Also probably could have built a Treb sooner, too. But overall, I just think that was really solid defense on our part, and I think the opposing team played like extremely well too. It was just it was a close game. It was nerve-wracking. It wasn't that long, but it didn't need to be that long. And the higher level Age of Empires 2 games, you know, like 5 minutes can feel like 5 hours. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one. I mean, yeah, obviously Scorps are better to deal with Karambits, but as if I'm going to research Heavy Scorpion for that. Don't think so. Because it's all about double dipping. Yeah, Heavy Scorpions are not going to help me at all versus Ballista Ellies, so why would I make them? There will come a situation, though, right? There will certainly be situations where I will want the Heavy Scorpion upgrade or the, you know, like, Heavy Ballista Ellies. I could have gone for my own Ballista Ellies, but I felt like my Ballista Ellies would be too slow to get out, so I didn't think that was the way to go. We were playing, like, a defensive reactionary side on the right. It's all about understanding your position in the game. And in this case, we were certainly going to be playing, Alexeyev and I were going to be playing like more of the reactionary defensive thing. And that's why I also think that Alexeyev reacted well too. Knowing that we needed to just basically just hold the line with siege. And that's what we did. We were probably not going to make too many offensive plays. Yeah. My open gate, though, was like really tragic. That was just tragic. And yeah, Sir Lawrence certainly had this pretty scary, like, castle dropping shenanigans. He really did slow me down quite a bit. Servant's Rush is very powerful, too. Anyway, overall, it was just a really solid game. I mean, even though players had a relatively small military, all their units were scary as hell. And this is just fairly normal, par for the course. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, don't forget to leave a like rating on YouTube. It does help me out a lot, as well as a comment. I do read all your comments, even if I don't get a chance to respond to each of them individually. We did win, yes. It was truly brutal. So yeah, I'll post this on YouTube later, probably in like 2 weeks after this actually happens. So I will say a belated happy holidays. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Please do tell me a little bit more about your Christmas and New Year's as they come by, as well as any other holidays you may be celebrating. And yes, I'll be posting these on YouTube a little bit later. And lots of cool stuff on the way in January and whatnot. So keep your eyes peeled, and thank you as well for those of you who take the time to support the content for other games. Really keep the channel afloat. Alright, so that's basically it for today. That was super exhausting. Oh, God. But I wanted to do some more games on stream. It's been a while since I've done them, where I've actually played them. I certainly prefer spectating, as this took a lot out of me. These games are hard. It's fun, though. I think Age of Empires 2 is a truly, truly fascinating competitive game. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. Live stream schedule on the Twitch page, and more stuff coming to YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. So, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful holiday season. I'm going to run a quick ad, and then take a break. Hope you're all enjoying the new expansion. I think I have a few games to use for Lawrence. I'm not sure, though. Hey, Eyewitness Chicken, good to see you. Have a wonderful holiday season. If your New Year's not spectacular, I hope it is. And hope that this New Year's wish makes it spectacular. Cheers.